Shall we begin?
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is Gotham Cenobites. I'm Terry, and this is Liam. Come on, that's Liam. Today we're going to do the review for this guy, and that is the Dawnbreaker, or Batman of Earth -32. And you're going to see a brief character description, and then we're going to jump into specs like I always do, measurements, and then we'll jump right into close-ups, and then I'll wrap it up with my thoughts on the piece, and then we'll meet you back here for wrap-ups just like normal. I do want to give a huge shout out to Sick Mansion. He was selling this piece, and of course, just like the Red Death, I had it on order from Spec Fiction, but his price was so good, it was worth starting the process to try to cancel it. I got some kickback from Todd, but ultimately he did give me 100% a refund for this thing, and then a few days later, there it is from Sick Mansion. So thanks, Sick, for the great deal. Made the long trip down there from where I am, same state, but didn't get a chance to meet him, but maybe next time we have a spare drowned. But so yeah, honestly, if I hadn't canceled from Spec Fiction, I still wouldn't have him or Red Death right now. So it's very stressful, but it's done. He's there. So let's get into the review, and that's coming right now. Tell him, Liam, say bye for now.
Bye for now.
Alright, we'll see. Alright, so origin of the Dawnbreaker. We begin on Earth -32 in the same crime alley. And of course, like all the others, his parents are gunned down by Joe Chill. This time, Bruce says he fears nothing after they die. He doesn't feel fear, he doesn't feel scared, nothing. So a Green Lantern ring flies in and gives him the power of the Green Lantern. So he flies away, of course, to go find Joe Chill, ends up finding him, but the ring will not let him kill. But his willpower is so strong, he ends up overpowering the ring, enabling lethal force, obliterates Joe Chill, and of course, the way he kills all of his enemies, Scarecrow, he even throws Penguin into space to be hit by a meteor shower, attracts Jim Gordon, and of course, Gordon doesn't like the way he does, his crime fighting, so he ends up killing Jim Gordon. And his oath is, with darkness black, I choke the light. No brightest day escapes my sight. I turn the dawn into midnight. Beware my power. Dawnbreaker's might. And of course, the rest of the comic is just him getting recruited by the Batman Who Laughs. And just like all of them, he's part of that team that ends up going to Earth Zero in the metal event. There it is, Dawnbreaker. Alright, so first and foremost, my thoughts. I've loved the statue since I first saw it. I will put some pictures up, at some point while I'm talking about the base. I do get that some pictures, especially early concepts, the base definitely pops. It's more green. I'll give it to you. The pictures of the prototype look a lot better, but it is by no means a deal breaker. This base has enough going on where it's pretty much the standout base of the group. It's probably my favorite base, but the Red Death is still gonna hold the title for me on the line so far, as to which is the best. Before I've seen them in person, my two favorites have yet to come: the Drowned and the recently announced Devastator. I cannot wait for those. Those definitely are my favorite without seeing them in person. But yeah, so far, seeing in person, the Red Death is still my favorite. But my thoughts on this one, I still say for this one, it is not an ES or bust. I would never ever use this. It's going to go right in the pile of accessories I've never used in the closet. So this thing will never ever be on the statue. And I'm sorry for the review, guys. I'm not even going to put this on because, as you saw in the unboxing, tubes that connect here and here, it's not worth it to me. So my thoughts on the statue. I mean, like I said about the base, I love the base. That's a very hideous seam line. Over here, I mean, this one's not quite as bad, but yeah. But that's it. That's it for my complaints on the base. It's just seam lines. But my wife did say something about this looking like something out of a Sketsy from one of her old, I don't know if it was Dark Crystal or one of her old Labyrinth, or one of those movies with the Sketsies. It's not my thing, but she did say that's what it reminds her of. But yeah, the base to me is outstanding. The octopus, the bat, hand, which, and I wear gloves not to protect the statue, but because I don't want you to see my hideous working man hands. So yeah, the statue himself, I mean, he is outstanding. I mean, he's definitely, I love him, the Red Death, and the Merciless. I mean, I wish I could put them all together just because the colors pop so well. It's not just a dark, ominous line. I know he's dark, but these are actually bringing the color down. I mean, one thing I can complain about is how long I had to wait to get him. But I can find no flaws myself in the statue other than those seam lines. It's a great piece. I love it. And I have this here just to kind of show you. I know it's a foil cover and it's glaring, but you can see the hands, same pose. The smoke, I don't know if it's picking up, but yeah, all the octopus tentacles. That's the cover of his solo book. I got the pop. They're all ready to go, just like all the others. But that's probably what I love the most about this line. I mean, yeah, they're not in dynamic poses, but they are straight off their comic covers. So I love it. This statue is another home run for me. Besides those seam lines, that's it. No complaints. Face is way better. Alright, so we're going to jump into final thoughts. It's going to give you a brief. Well, actually, you know what? I'm probably going to do what I got to do with this and get you a brief film. So that's what's coming next. And so yeah, we'll see you then. Alrighty, so here is what we're looking like now. Leaving that just the regular Justice League in place, so there's not a huge hole for now. But yep, so I went ahead and moved him all the way down just so I don't have to move him again until Murder Machine is here. when the drown gets here, I'll play around with her. If she looks okay in the middle, that's fine. If not, I may just, swap them. But that's them for now. And I'm gonna put a picture up right now as I'm talking. I kind of left the art box out, put a sheet over it, moved him over in front of the other three. Kind of had a group shot of all 5 of the medal lines so far. Just to kind of give you an idea what they all look like together. And it's all coming together, man. But yeah, so this is them all right now. And I had one Santa hat left to spare. It's like destiny. So that is going to wrap everything up for this guy. Right next to the Red Wolf comic stand at CGC. So that's the Dawnbreaker. Make sure you like and follow all of the social media, Gotham Cenobites. I'll put it all up right now. I'm going to post a ton of pictures on this thing tonight. And I'm sorry if we're in multiple groups together. You're about to get shown the Dawnbreaker's might, because I'm about to post a ton of pictures in all the groups too. So yeah, that is going to do it for the review. Final thoughts are on the way right now. Thank you for watching. Alright everybody, so that's going to wrap it up for this guy, the Drowned. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you, the statue is just a beautiful, beautiful piece of art. And, I appreciate all your help.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
We had fun with this one, and he's probably going to be in the next one. Maybe not, because my next piece is probably going to be a Hot Toys Cyborg. So maybe not Hot Toys, but the next big statue, he's going to be involved. Especially the next one. But, so you guys, do all that. You want to tell them? Say like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
To Gotham Cenobites.
Gotham Cenobites.
Kid watches a lot of YouTube kids.
A lot of YouTube kids.
But we appreciate you guys. If this is the type of content you like, consider hitting that subscribe. The next piece expected is that Hot Toys Snyderverse Cyborg. I don't know if that's going to hit next or the beginning of next year's room tour. Gonna get that shelf sorted out here soon, get all the Snyder toys up there. I'm gonna do a room tour because, as you see, it has changed tremendously since my last room tour in June, I think. So yeah, that is what's coming next. Room tour, Cyborg, and then ultimately sometime next year, me and the wife are gonna do some more movie reviews, whether it's Candyman. She mentioned The Shining. I've never seen it. It'd be fun to do that with her and have her take the lead on a movie. So we will hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you have a great holiday. If I don't get on here before then, thank you all so very much. And come on, Liam, say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
We will all catch you on the next one.